I caught my roommate poisoning my makeup last night. I finally gave her the makeover she deserved. My roommate Chasey has always been the pretty one, model thin, perfect skin, and 1.2 million Instagram followers who worship her natural beauty routine. Meanwhile, I work 2 jobs to pay for college and barely have time to shower, let alone contour. Last month, I started breaking out in painful rashes after using my favorite foundation. My dermatologist was baffled. I used this brand for years without issues. Almost looks like chemical irritation, she said, prescribing an expensive cream I could barely afford. The rashes continued even after switching products one night. Working late on an assignment, I heard Chelsea in the bathroom. Curious, I checked our shared webcam footage later, installed after someone stole our packages. What I saw made my blood freeze. Chelsea was methodically adding drops from a small bottle into my foundation, into 9 even my setting spray. She was carefully stirring each product with a toothpick, then wiping everything clean. I scrolled back through weeks of footage and discovered she'd been doing this for months. The same girl who hugged me when I cried about my mysterious skin condition was deliberately causing it. Why? Her last rule explained everything. So many of you ask how I stayed the pretty roommate. But stick a number influencer tips. I was livid, but smart enough not to confront her directly. Instead, I ordered identical makeup containers and created my own special formulation. I emptied and thoroughly cleaned my original products, then refilled them with my customized versions containing a special ingredient, semi-permanent hair dye that activates with heat. For 3 days, I pretended to still use my contaminated makeup while secretly using new products I kept locked in my car. Chelsea continued her sabotage routine, now adding hair dye to her own future disaster. Yesterday was Chelsea's big meeting with a luxury Henny brand, potentially offering her a $50,000 sponsorship. She spent hours on her flawless look before leaving. 4 hours later, my phone exploded with notifications. Chelsea's Instagram story showed her sobbing face now streaked with bright blue patches that had developed under the hot studio lights. Summon Zabioti me, she screamed, Mahuria running down her dye-stained cheeks. Her following plummeted overnight. The brand ghosted her. And this morning I found a tearful Chelsea packing her things. I am moving in with my sister, she mumbled, unable to look me in the eye. Because of your blue face, or because I have speared to you, poisoning my hating for months, I asked calmly, showing her the footage on my phone. She froze. You want new? I could press charges for assault and poisoning, I said. Or you could sign this. I handed her a document transferring her half of our security deposit to me and admitting what she'd done. She signed without argument and slipped out, blue patches still visible despite her hoodie and sunglasses. My skin is finally healing. And my new beauty's bird how to spot toxic people and Pergex Britannian just hit 500,000 views. Sometimes true beauty comes from making sure what goes around comes around.